This here's from OK, this Morning Star's brutal two-word response to Meghan Markle's Netflix recipe. I'm no chef here, but I'm gonna pitch in my 2 cents. ITV's This Morning duo Kat Deely and Ben Shepherd were left less than impressed after tasting a dish featured on Meghan Markle's new Netflix series. In a recent segment of her show, viewers saw the Duchess of Sussex whip up a convenient single skillet spaghetti recipe designed for busy family life. Okay, because Meghan knows so much about busy family life. Keen to try out Meghan's culinary concept, Ben and Kat enlisted Irish chef Colin McKenna to prepare the single skillet spaghetti, a quirky all-in-one pot pasta creation. Despite Coleg's faithful replication of the Duchess's dish, even pausing the Netflix series to nail down the exact ingredients and techniques, the reaction from the presenters wasn't exactly glowing. So let me get this straight. Meghan's got this cooking show, which is kind of boring and inauthentic, and the food isn't even good. Well, that's no surprise, but just saying, there ain't nothing there at all. While serving the meal live on air, Colleague encouraged the host, so have a taste of this and think this is delicious pasta, highlighting that if it were shown on TV, it ought to be scrumptious, reports Wales Online. However, when Ben and Kat sampled the dish, their faces revealed everything but delight. The tipping point star remarked, so I hear what you're saying. The fact that it's simple for me is a real big advantage. I'm not sure it's got much flavor as the things we usually make for us. And they got a little picture here. I guess that's the guy there in the black sweatshirt or whatever. He chimed in, usually the things you make us are bursting. We can taste all the tomatoes and herbs and things going into it before quizzically adding, is it bland? Kat stated a little bit, but I'm sure the kids will love it. As Ben nodded in agreement and Kala couldn't help but laugh along, evidently sharing their sentiment. Meghan Markle's skillet spaghetti has left fans and foodies alike with mixed feelings after its debut in the first episode of her cozy Netflix series With Love, Meghan. Meghan introduced her go-to family dish, claiming it's a staple at home with Prince Harry and her kids. I'm just taking a guess here, but I'm going to imagine that the more complicated the recipe is, the less Meghan makes it at home. I kind of see her as the throw something together or have someone cook it type, but that's just my silly opinion. After all, she's got a cooking show. In a bold move away from Italian tradition, which advises pasta be bathed in a generous pot of salty boiling water, Meghan instead added just 3 cups directly to the raw spaghetti and combined all the ingredients undercover. And they say on social media, some people were pretty much divided and unimpressed about the recipe, which doesn't sound so good, by the way, for someone who's got a cooking show. If it was just some recipe she posted on X or Instagram, who the hell cares? But like, she's claiming to be a good cook. Others took a lighter tone, jesting, next she'll show us how to make a frozen pizza. I could show you guys that too. While someone else criticized her method, noting she overcooked the noodles, slimy looking. Oh gosh, man. Some viewers weren't impressed with the cooking technique on display, as one commented, the pasta looks fine in the end, but I think Italians screamed at their TVs when she poured water into the sauce, while another defended the dish, saying, it looked delicious to me. Well, looking delicious and tasting delicious are two different things. I could probably whip up something that looks delicious. Will it be delicious? Well, probably not. As a matter of fact, I've done it. I can get Japanese noodles, boil them in hot water, cut up vegetables all nice, make this little design, put it out there. I've actually done it on X. Looks really good, but it's pretty much just like instant noodles with chopped up vegetables. Anyway, it comes as no surprise that the thing Meghan is bragging about being great at is actually something she's not so good at and probably doesn't do so much, which is where probably got the inauthenticity thing from. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.